Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Pialba for the second day of the 2024 Pialba Classic Men's Fours. Of course, this wonderful event is proudly sponsored by Mid-Coast Air, the air conditioning specialists, Hervey Bay RSL. We got Bedrock Excavations. We thank them for their generosity of allowing us to come up here and showcase this wonderful event. And of course, it's proudly supported by Hervey Bay Motel, Churches of Christ, Clayton Hearing, Retro Espresso, Hervey Bay Stone, and Auto Pro Hervey Bay. We thank them for their generosity. Now, this morning's game, again, we've got a bit of a mix-up of a local team and a few ring-ins, you could say. So we've got Jason Bartz, and they're up against Craig Hodges, TJ Riwai, Andrew Hay, and Sam Eggleton. So it should be a cracking game, this one here. They're about to start. And this is the standing of proceedings at the moment. As we can see, there's only one 3-game winner, which is Aaron Houston. And I said this tournament's not so much done on margins. It's actually done on the amount of ends you win. And it's basically done on win points. You see, Clive Williams had a draw first up yesterday morning, a 19-all draw, which we showcased. And, of course, he's on 25 points. Aaron on top on 30, followed by Cody Felberg on 20 points, and Brian Kendall 20 points, Brett Davis 20, Mando is on 20, Tony Smith 20, and David Bowles, the Wiki King from Darasimenko. Good old Bowlesy, good mate of mine, old Bowlesy. Yeah, he's got a few weeks yesterday, he was telling me. I said, well, what else is new? Tell me something I don't know, Bowlesy. Okay, we're off and running. First bowl, so we've got Jason Bartz playing his forehand. Jason, I'm pretty sure he's playing out of Pine Rivers. I'm not 100% correct on that one, though, but he's got him down as Musgrave Hill, but I think I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, we'll go on what he's down as. He's down as Musgrave Hill. This is Craig. Craig Hodges, member of Pialba. Now, Aaron, once again. Urangan now, is he? Yeah, the other three, Urangan, yeah. Yeah, good bowl there from Jason. Not far away. Sitting just in front of Jack High. Okay. Hodgie. Good looking bowl here from Craig. Just pulling up. Gee whiz, it's still on the run though. This is young Aiden Bartz, local juniors. Great to see juniors playing in this. It's great to see Aiden here, as well as young Cooper Sutton. Two great little juniors, and great bowl here too from Aiden. Joshua Beatty, you're out of bed very early. Good morning, Wilson Alexander. Good morning, Paul Whiteman. Morning to all our viewers. We're in for a great day of bowls here today. 2 games today. Then pack up for Robbie and I and back to the Gold Coast. Okay, TJ. Tell you what, he's on a perfect track here. He's not going to be too far away. Yeah, good bowl there. It's probably could be the shot, but anyway. Young Aiden doesn't have to change too much. Played it very well with his first bowl. He's on a little bit of a better grass line with this one. Weight's looking pretty handy too. Yeah, good bowl there, mate. Well played. And just for our viewers, we have had rain again this morning. It has been not too heavy, but we've had enough rain to dampen the greens. Good morning, Anne. How are you this morning? Yeah, trying to find this port here, TJ. Well, that's probably helped his team. He just made the call. Not too sure if he meant up or down, but I just heard the call there. Definitely won. That call was from Aaron. So Ian Sangster, formerly on the Gold Coast Sanger, played for Mackenzie Park Bowling Club. Had quite a few battles against Sanger in those days. Champion bloke. Andrews, sorry, that was Sam having a look there before. Andrew on the mat. A little bit wide with this one, I think. It's not going to get back to the line in time. Perfect weight he had on that, though. Absolutely perfect. Mr. Green, how are you this morning, mate? Good to see you, Kerry. Hey, thank you very much for those kind words, Alan. Okay, Sanger, a bit more grass line on this. Comes down to his weight. I just think it's blowing a bit of smoke already. And a good grass line on it. Needed another probably 6 foot of weight on that one there. This being the first end. Got plenty of time to go. Okay, Andrew. First one, perfect weight. He's got a better grass line on this one here. He's looking pretty good. Playing away from the club rooms here at Pialba Bowls Club. Yeah, just a little bit too runny. Grass line absolutely spot on. So down to the 2 skips. Do favour that green bowl there. I'd have to be pretty close to shot in my opinion. Oh no, not looking at that. It's definitely not shot. Blue one. Blue one, definitely. Different angle. It just goes to show you how deceptive it can be when you're using the back cameras. Okay, down to the skips. Aaron Wall on the mat at the moment, playing his backhand. Got a beautiful line on this one here, starting to work his way into the head. Has he got the run? Not quite. Needs a little bit more than that to reach it. Okay, Sam. Just trying to find this port down through here, which is just may have a little bit too much weight on that. I mean, we had a bit of rain last night, but it's not that slow. Green absolutely beautifully prepared here again this morning by Danny. Superb job once again. Okay, Aaron, once again, he's on a better line this time. Oh, that's one very well played. Hey, good on you, Brissy. Have a great time, buddy. Okay, he's going to do some... Oh, I'm not sure. Was it far enough? Good on you, mate. Safe trips, Bruce. Yeah, that was shot, so... They're taking one out. Aaron Wall. About to do the board now. Good starter there from Jason. And he pick up first end to Aaron. To see the seconds jump straight on the board for a change, Robbie. Good to see him. No, they have. They've done well. Yes, they have. You're looking at the wrong board. Yep. Another good bowl here from Jason too. He's got shot out of this one here. Very nice correction there. First bowl pretty good, sitting just in behind the kitty. Said this little green a little bit slower this morning, but said had a good decent drop of rain last night. So anyway, Hodgie, a little bit underdone grass line here. His weight's going to be pretty well spot on. But got a couple of good bowls there and some good catchment areas. So we'll wait and see. So yeah, good call there by Aaron asking young Aiden to change his hand and beat these back two. I tell you what, he's got it pretty well pointed too. He'd be pretty happy with that. That splits those two. That's a good bowl there from the young man. Played that very, very well to split those back two. So TJ sticking to his forehand. Just the one down there with Jason's bowl. Got this very well pointed also too. He got the kitty. Just got enough of it. No, that's a very good bowl there from TJ. Picked up 2 shots out of that. Okay, Aiden once again. Again, he's got a good line. Comes down to his weight. Oh, just running out of legs. Gee whiz, he had a perfect line on that too. He just had to reach. So TJ once again holding 2 shots for that last bowl of his. Nice little trail it was. Back to Craig's bowl. Now again he's on a perfect line. As his bowl starts working into the head now, he's not going to be far away again. That's 2 very good bowls from TJ. Yeah, it's very well played. Makes it a little bit more difficult for Sanger here. Yeah, you can get off that bowl there. Yep, good call. A little bit hard to get that on the forehand at the moment, just the way that bowl is set up. So Sanger, very distinct orange bowls. It's got to play with reaching weight. Got a bit more weight than that, Ian. Should have had a bit more brekkie. We've got another great day here at Pialba. Okay, Andrew Hay. Just pulling up. So see, that's still there. So Sanger got to play reaching weight. He'd make any movement on any of those front bowls. If he's around it, he'll take out one of the, be at least 3, I'd say, by the looks of things. Bit tight with this one here, Ian. And good to be joined in commentary by Mr. Johnny Walker. Good morning, John.
Good morning, Ryan.
How are you this morning, my friend?
I'm very good, thank you. I've just done a people's count and everyone's turned up again. There's no missing persons in action.
Mate, 2 days in a row. What's going on here, John?
Good organisation, right?
Hey, no, tell you what, this one here's looking good too from Andrew. He's got the run. He's going to just sneak inside his last one. Gee, that's a great bowl. Oh, he has left a bit of a target there. I thought that was going to sneak around and just make the 1 bowl target. But I think what Aaron's been calling his team on, I think it's there to be played. He can get the shot off that bowl.
He's a big man.
Sanger.
Out with the 4/2. This Andrew Hay that's playing, he's come up from Victoria.
Yep.
He's now joined Yarangan Bowls Club.
Well, it's one that Aaron will didn't want out. He just got out, unfortunately. Sam on the mat at the moment. Got a very well pointed too, John. He's going to put another one in here by the looks of it. Yeah, that's well played.
It's turned Andrew's bowl over.
Yep.
That would be holding close to
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I reckon
Yeah,
would be
could well be.
would be my
Yes.
calculations.
And that kitty didn't move much either off the line.
Yep. A better line on this one. That's a great bowl.
What a bowl.
Gee whiz.
What a bowl.
No pressure involved, mate. No pressure involved.
These boys can handle it.
Yep. Morning, Grace. How are you this morning? Okay, now, it's a pretty hard one to get out of the head here. If he makes any contact with that bowl, he may pick up the kitty at the same time. Best way to do this is
Just wants to
onto his own, onto the kitty,
one roll.
like that. He probably made 2, maybe 3 out of that, maybe. Have a good look at, definitely 2 anyway, 2 shots. There we go. A couple of good bowls there from the skips. 2 very good bowls there from the skips. So 2 all now after 2 ends.
Have we got a bit of paper there somewhere? I'll just get those. Just get the names of the players.
Oh, sorry, no surprise.
Right. Oh, no, no.
There we are.
Okay.
Okay, setting it up. Sam, yeah, better. Short to medium. A big call out too to one of our dear friends. We heard the passing of Mario Muscat yesterday, and Mario, of course, one of the true characters of our game, was a member of the Algester Bowling Club down in the Cunningham district, and I read it on Facebook this morning, and just talking to a couple of the Algester boys to make sure it was truthful, and everybody's very saddened to hear about the passing of Mario.
He used to be quite made a lot of comments on the live streaming too,
yes,
didn't he?
He loved this live streaming.
Yes, he did.
And we send condolences to not only his family but to Dorothy's partner also too. So I always look forward to seeing Mario around the traps.
Good morning, David Keogh from Windsor.
It certainly is. G'day, David. There's a few here from Windsor, mate.
Yes, certainly have. They supported this. David had been supporting this one for a number of years from day one. He's going on travels. And
he's been getting around, him and his lovely wife.
Yeah, on travels, and it's good to hear from you, David. And we miss you.
Yeah.
Because you always used to be in the money.
That's all right, mate. You're sharing it around this year, Dave, by not being here, mate. Well done, son. Hey.
And of course, David runs a very good carnival at Windsor as well.
He certainly does.
In April.
April, yep. Did that last year. It was a great event, as always. You can see the contrasting there. The short ends just tricked everyone so far. So it looks like young Aiden got a beautiful line on this one here. Tell you what, his weight's looking pretty good too, John. That's a great bowl. Well played, young man.
Yes, extremely good.
Said great to see him and young Cooper Sutton both out in the green. 2 outstanding young juniors. It's great to see them playing in carnivals like this where they'll learn a hell of a lot. You can see young Cooper out there. He's playing on out rink 2 down there. A very distinct left-hand delivery that he has, John.
He has a very distinct one.
I tell you what, Aiden, once again, he's on another good line. This one here, the young man.
He's got a better bowl this I think.
That's a very good bowl there by the young man once again.
That's good bowling.
Yep.
Good bowling.
Well played, young man.
And of course, we go back a few years when young Cooper was 9, he got a run on this carnival because someone was injured.
Yes, I remember that.
And he really set the town on fire, didn't he?
He certainly did.
On that day.
9-year-old. And it's his birthday soon too, I've led to believe.
He's now 14, I think, is he?
Don't think so, not yet.
13.
Yeah, it must be 13, I think you'll find. 14 in a week or so's time. So his mother told me this morning, Lita.
And Lita's gone home to get the money out of her housekeeping.
I told us in the bylaws, mate.
And she said, I'll have to go and get the money out of the housekeeping and come back to buy a raffle.
Yes, well, I did explain to her this morning that in the bylaws it states quite clearly that raffle money comes out of housekeeping, not out of Mark's running away from home allowance. Lovely couple, mate.
They are.
Always have a bit of fun.
Very dedicated to their young man.
They definitely are, the pair of them. As a lot of parents are. Tell you what, he's on a perfect track here. Just going to sneak under that. What a bowl. Jeez, that's well played. So, Sanger. Definitely got to reach the head.
That bowl of Craig's is the shot.
Yes. Be a bit wide with this one here, Ian. Pretty reasonable weight on that one. Morning, Kay.
Oh, sorry.
You're right, mate. G'day, Darren. Good morning, Grace. Hope you have a great trip there, Brizzy. He's Sam on the mat at the moment. Going to stick to his backhand. Probably just wants to promote that bowl there. He's on a good track for it too. Oh, that's one way of getting it. It's still sitting there where that can be punched out of the head though for
sure.
For 2, maybe 3 shots. Yep. They got to play reaching weight. Okay, Aaron Wall.
He's not far away from
inside edge off that one, not quite. Oh, geez, that's a great try. But that's locked in there now. Any movement on that bowl there and it should take it out of the head.
And Craig's will probably go out with it as well.
Yes. Morning, Wade. Good morning, Darren. How are we? Again, he's got a nice line on this one here, Sam. Maybe just a tad runny, that's all. That goes out.
Yes.
Yeah, good call there by Sanger.
Just got the right controlled weight to it.
Yep.
Turn them both out.
If you're not doing anything today, I say come on down to Pialba and say good day to us. There's some great bowlers on action here today. Could be a bit tight with this one, I think, Aaron. Need to be out there a little bit more.
We needed more weight.
Yeah, than anything, yeah. Well, he tried it another way, but wasn't going to work.
Yeah.
So just the one to Sam.
And the rain gods are looking after us again, Brian.
So far they have been, John.
Yes,
We're hoping that, mate. We see a bit of blue sky out there.
Yes, so it's overcast. It's not too hot. It's
very pleasant conditions.
It's very excellent conditions.
A little bit of wind.
Wind factor, yes.
Factor coming up, just starting to pick up a little bit now. So
actually, it's quite nice to coming through the tent here.
Oh, it is, mate. Yes. Well, I noticed the best part about it. We've opened up the marquee here this morning, so we've got Robbie can't put any more water on those rocks sitting in behind us.
And I was talking to Sammy. He's got a bit of a clown hat there on.
Okay.
And I said, actually, what you could do next year is use that clown hat, make up a shirt to go with it.
Yes.
And he said, that's a good idea. I said, well, you might as well, if you want to be a clown, you might as well bring 3 other clowns with you.
3 other clowns with you, mate. Ever so true, John.
I said, you could put a shirt on with, I think, wasn't it the Sydney Ferries, Adam.
Yes.
Adam McFurry or whatever it was.
Yes. Bit wide with that last one there, Jason. Yeah, well, he got a little bit of a result out of that. He's probably locked in second shot there, I'm assuming, by the looks of that. G'day, Socks. How are you, buddy? Hey, Jamie Dickinson. Okay, TJ on the mat at the moment. Not looking too bad. Just going to cut under and run through, but a little bit of run on that one there. As we'll notice yesterday, the same thing happened, John, as you recall, with this bit of breeze now starting to pick up, but we start getting a little bit of dryness from the green from the amount of rain we had last night and early this morning.
And it takes the bowlers about a couple of ends to already pick up what's happening.
Young Aiden.
Here's a good bowl.
Well played, Aiden, young man.
Changes the game completely now.
Yeah. Yes, brand new line. Brand new everything to play to, John. Now TJ. Yeah, just pulling up a tad short.
And if anyone wants to know what his name is, TJ, it's TJ Riwai.
Yes.
R-I-W-A-I. Riwai.
That's why I call him TJ, mate.
That's it. It's easier.
Oh, is he around it? Oh, unlucky there, young man. Okay, Andrew Hay. Said he's joined your Rangan Bowls club, John.
Yes, he has. He came up, if I recall rightly, he came up from the Grovers.
Yep. Well, a good-looking bowl here from the young man anyway.
I stand to be corrected, but I think it was the Grovers, down in the Geelong area.
Yep.
Matty Flappers Club.
Matty Flappers Club, yeah, well, Matty, everybody knows Matty.
Actually, we thought we were going to have Matty here, but the clash with the
UBC.
Yes, because he would have been playing in this side.
Oh, there you go. So we know the UBC's taken a few teams out. Not a bad weighted bowl there for me. It needs probably about another 18 inches of weight. Maybe 2 feet. Bit more grass. Hey, Andrew, once again. Seems to be a lot closer with this one, I reckon, John.
Yes, I think you'll get the shot here. Oh, nope.
Oh,
just died in the hole.
Just died, didn't it? Good attempt there. Though. G'day, Bucko. How are you this morning? Good morning, Francis. We have everybody on board this morning. Sanger a little bit wide with that one. Yeah, it should be a good game, I reckon, Bucko.
Interesting is last night there was five teams that went out. They were going for 3 games, and there's 5 teams got beat in the last game.
Yeah, it's amazing, wasn't it?
We now only have one 3-game winner.
Which is in Houston. We had the little leaderboard up there. Started the stream. Yeah, we went through it, and of course we have one up to this stage, one 2-game winner and a draw. Clyde Williams, of course, sitting in second spot. That 19-all draws kept him.
That sort of knocked him around.
Just knocked him around a bit.
And had he have played a little bit of a different shot that time in that game, he could have really been up with the leaders.
Yeah, well, he's
but
only
he chose just didn't press ahead, did he?
Just missed that. Yeah, not quite, but bit of danger there in the shot he was going to play though. Aaron Wall at the moment. I'll play his forehand also. A bit of danger with this back bowl here. Well, he's definitely got a beautiful line on this one here, Aaron.
Actually, very good bowl here.
Doesn't want too much of the kitty. Well, he got it clean and came through with it. So that's a good bowl. Well played. From 1 up to 1 up. Yeah, good call there by Andrew. Clears this. He's going to be awfully close.
Very close to it.
Jack, he got it.
He got it, yep.
Well played. Great bowl, Sam. So he got about 8 foot to draw the shot there, John?
Oh, every bit of it.
Yes. So out there in the open. See what he can do with it.
Might get locked up. No, he hasn't.
He wants a kitty.
How about the kitty?
Well, what a bowl. What a bowl. He needed the kitty then, John. Had a bit of weight on that there. That's one shot, so we're all locked up at 3-all once again.
He had nothing to lose, really, did he? Either get it or go down one.
Make or break.
Yes.
Nothing in between.
Yeah.
But he was determined to reach the head, and he backed himself, and he potted the kitty, and it stuck with it, and basically sat just beside it. So, yeah, 2 good bowls there from the skip. So, John, once again, showcasing the skills. Said the green running superbly here this morning. Once again, beautifully prepared by Danny. Not one more thing he could have done to this green this morning to make it any better after the early morning rain this morning.
It looks healthy, doesn't it?
It looks very good, Nick. John, I can assure you of that.
There's no patches, no nothing. It's just
running
just a
beautifully.
very smooth.
Players are very complimentary.
Yeah.
Great bowl there.
By Craig.
Yeah, Hodgie. Goes all right, Craig, doesn't he?
He does. He came out. He played for, Craig played for at a club in Sydney for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Then he moved down to Victoria, and he played for Highton. Then he went to Ocean Grove,
mm-hmm.
and now then he came up here about 4 years ago.
Yep. Yeah, 2 pearlers there, mate.
Yeah, good bowler.
Oh, he's unlucky there where they just fell the wrong way. Gee whiz, he's opened it up for him to have a bit of a look at.
Actually, Craig's played a lot of bowls with Matty Flappers.
Yep.
If I recall rightly, they won the Moama Master Pairs.
Hey, well done. What a great bowl here from the young man.
Oh, look at
this for a bowl. That's a sensational bowl.
How good are these?
Just saying before, what a pleasure it is to see these 2 young juniors out. And I said at the end of these 5 games, you're going to be far better players
than
what they were prior to it. You just saw that then from young Aiden Bartz. That was a beautiful bowl there from young Aiden. Yeah, he's played this well too, just quietly. Look at this for a bowl. TJ just sneaking around the back, but yes. Gee whiz, that's a pretty handy bowl.
And you do the juniors, and you just see the juniors. They relish the game.
Well, one of the things I said yesterday on air, John, and I've said it plenty of times, the thing why Robbie and I enjoy doing the juniors the last few years, because every year the standard of play
just improves.
You can't think it can't get any better on the previous year.
But they come up with
it just lifts another 10 to 15 to 20%. It's unbelievable. Like, I mean, it's incredible to watch. And again, it's dedication by the juniors, putting in the time and effort on the green, rolling up, and their coaches, and of course their parents and
dads,
grandparents, and everybody else that puts a lot of time and effort into them.
I look back at like young Cooper's life.
Yeah,
his mum and dad are here just about every, 2-3 times at the week.
Yeah, supporting
him, watching him practice, and he really put an enormous amount of practice in, and Billy Cornell's has given him a program to work to.
Yep,
that's and it's really showing up. This is the first I seen Maiden play last year, but I didn't see much of him. But
yep, he's improved out of sight.
Has he ever?
He's improved out of sight, mate. He has. No,
He's played in the juniors.
he plays in the juniors. Yes,
Yeah.
he's not in the state squad, but I tell you what, he'd be
Getting close to it.
close to it. We've got a few going out this year. 2 outstanding performers for Bowls Queensland over the years. I think Riley Garrick's only got 12 months left in it, and I think that Todd Bain is getting close to being that magical 18 years of age. They're going to be 2 absolutely superb campaigners we've had for
a while.
They're going to be sorely missed in juniors, but I know both those players have got a huge future in our game, though, John.
If they ever.
Good ball there from Sanger. Just probably want it a little bit wider.
Young Aiden, what age is he?
I'm not too sure, mate.
Yeah, looking at him, I would say he's probably around about that 15.
About 14, 15.
15.
I'm assuming, so
Yeah.
I'll get hold of Jace as he's walking past. Roy Campbell. Good morning, Uncle Roy. Oh, he just wanted him to play on that, didn't he? Not too far away. Jace is a bit intense in that head, so...
The front end bowlers are really setting it up, aren't they?
They're setting up just nicely, aren't they?
Are they
It's,
ever? And that's what wins games, the front end bowlers.
well, it does, you know. It's what annoyed me many a time I played with Robbie, mate. And like, I mean, everybody knows the lead sets up the win, mate. You win or lose, and when we get the money, Robbie wants the money towards him too. I said, well, hang on, mate. I played lead, not you. You should give me your share. He plays well under pressure, that boy, and I'm just the person that can put him under extreme pressure. Pick the right person. Not the person would panic, but good on you, Roy. Always good to hear from you, mate. Good on you, Bucko. Again, just going for a bit of cover there. They just want to stay that side of the line, though. And that one has. Okay, Sam. Trying to make contact with this front blue bowl, which should just set the kitty. Now he's awfully close to it. We're about to find out. No, you wouldn't read about that. He just hit it a quarter of an inch away from the perfect bowl there, John. And he's taken that shot away. And any movement now of that kitty, because if he plays under his own bowl, which has got a cannon on, the kitty's going to go with it too.
Yes. And if he plays his forehand, he's got to have just enough weight to turn that bowl over once, so to bring the two back bowls in.
Yep.
And
just not quite there.
Just going to. Very interesting.
Maria, good on you. Watching brother Craig Hodges from New Zealand. Good on you, Maria. I'm glad you can see your brother playing bowls all the way over in New Zealand.
We're looking after him, Maria. I know him very personally. He's a good mate of mine.
He's going to rough and old bloke, Maria. Obviously, you're the younger sister.
Ooh,
They're going to get away with the one.
Yeah, I don't know whether he wanted that weight.
Well, I think with that weight, he would have done himself a little bit worse damage.
Yes.
Ian Cheney. G'day, Ian. How are you, mate? Hope you're keeping well, buddy. You having a game these days, or what, Spike? Okay, Jason once again sticking to his backhand, playing back towards the club rooms here at Pialba Bowls Club. Just going to run through here slightly. That's more like it, Maria. I realise that you'd look a lot younger. Good morning, H. How are you this morning? You had a great night's sleep last night, love, being on your own?
There's a good ball coming down by Craig once again.
Yeah, good ball there from Craig. Good on you, H. Right, Jason, just trying to correct here. Tell you what, he's not going to be too far away. Look at the run on this, John.
It's starting to, that sun's
starting to dry out.
Yes.
Yes. Very good bowl there from Jason.
It's a bit of heat in that sun.
Yeah. There's definitely some humidity in that sun.
Is there ever?
And look at this bowl here from
Craig.
Craig. Once again, just going to sneak around the back, but that's a very good bowl. 2 good lead bowls there from Craig.
When he runs down there, Maria, he looks like a thoroughbred.
Now, young Aiden's got a perfect line on this, John.
Look at this for a bowl for a young fella. Look at that. Good on you, mate.
That's a pretty handy bowl there.
Yeah, bowls in the head.
Michael Brindle, shouldn't you be mowing the lawn and doing something constructive? Surely you got work to do. Must talk to that lovely, long-suffering wife of yours, Lacey, and make sure she leaves you a longer list of jobs to do. Talking to Bowlesy this morning before the game, mate, and tell you a little secret, mate. He reckons he's on for a couple of good weeks today.
Young Aiden's got a reasonably good line here. It's working.
No, it's actually said, oh, what a great bowl here from young Aiden. I actually said to Kevin yesterday, H, I said, mate, when you married H, Kevy, I said, mate, you're punching well above your weight there, son. We had a bit of a chinwag after the game, H. Always good to catch up with Kevy. I tell you what, that's a great bowl from Aiden. But look at this one here from TJ. He's not quite got the run, but he's going to get hold of this bowl here and promote it just like that. Oh, hard to say the way Robbie sets these cameras up. It's very deceiving. Michael, that's the trouble with you, mate. You're too kind to that girl of yours. I bet you started the blower and everything for her, though, mate. Look at this for a bowl from me and Sangster. Little trail, he can make 3. I'll just draw it cold for 2. Or maybe 1. Look at that back bowl. Lot closer. Well, the orange bowl of Sanger's just fell over then, John.
Yeah. Sanger's starting to pick the. He started off pretty pretty raw, but he's starting to pick up the pace.
Yep. Yeah, you're way too kind for that girl, mate. Well, that's one way of getting it.
Yes. It's a
good bowl there from Andrew Hay. Okay, Sanger. A nice little port here to come through if he's got the weight. He's awfully close, I reckon, John. Great bowl there from Sanger.
very good bowl.
Yep.
In Sangster.
Played it well.
He started off yesterday as a skip because he came in as an emergency. The boys decided he's a big man. We'll put him up the front.
Put him
up at the end. Make him skip, and they changed it around yesterday. He just wasn't handling the handling.
Well, look at this for a reply, mate.
Oh,
what a reply
of Andrew Hay.
That's a great bowl.
That's a terrible thing to do to a selector, Andrew.
That is a great bowl. Michael, well, that's true, mate. Bowles, he's the only perfect bowler I've ever come across, but he's a great bloke, mate. You know, I just love paying out on Bowlesy, mate. You know that. He's a good lad, mate. Right, playing a little bit of... just want to crack an egg, really, on that chopped bowl, don't you? You know what I mean? Oh, he doesn't want this orange bowl. This could be danger. Like that, yes.
Well, he's turned it into shot.
He turned it into shot. It just fell the right way, though. I thought it was going to go the other way and push it in behind that other bowl, but gee whiz, he definitely got the result out of that. Well played.
And Andrew's called Sammy to come up to the head, which is a bit of bringing his experience in, because he's Andrew's a very experienced bowler. It's a pity he didn't come to Pialba, but he went to Urangan.
Well.
But we will we'll work on him.
Yeah. Fair enough too, mate.
Oh, Sammy, I think you might have just cut your line a little bit.
Yes, he has.
Got the right idea.
Yep.
Yes, make 4 shots out of this.
Yes, he could too.
Well, you definitely make 3.
Yeah.
Any touch of the orange.
All right. On the mat at the moment, Aaron Wall.
He's not badly laid.
Geez, he's not going to be. He's got this. Just didn't get enough of it there, John.
Yes.
True call there, Mr. Green. Go on here, Kerry. I like that's 100%.
Boy, Sammy's going to open up here.
Oh.
Oh, gee. Anything can happen. Could be 4 down here.
2. Could be 2, mate. You're going to put a tape on it, John?
Yes. Could well be 4 down. And possibly even 5, but I don't think so. But definitely these two other, the green and the one with got the stripe on it.
Yeah.
That's one. Another one.
Full.
Sometimes it pays to just leave it to 1.
Yep. Yep.
They don't try and do it, but it happens.
Well, it's just one of those things, doesn't it, that so easy. What a great starter here once again.
Good lead bowl.
Great bowl there from Jason. I think it was for Robbie. No, they haven't done the board yet, mate. Now, just hasn't quite got the weight. Not a bad reply, though. Going to be a lot of bowls outside that one. Yeah, another good bowl there from Jason Bartz. Two, was it, Robbie? 2. Right, Craig, is he around this? What a bowl. Oh, is he just going to crash? Oh, gee whiz, that's a great attempt, though. Good looking head being set up here when you look at it, John, isn't it?
Yeah, well, the leaders are setting it up nicely.
Yes.
And then the others come in and you get a little bit of a movement of a kitty. They've got something to play to.
Yes.
The bowls in their head.
Yep. Now look at this bowl here from young Aiden. Well, he's probably made 2 out of that now with that bowl.
He has.
Yes, it's good to see, Andrew, isn't it? I see Aaron Wall's got a team in there, or been asked to play in the Turkey Triples. Should be a great event. We'll be showcasing that in 2 weeks' time for all of our viewers. Robbie and I got next weekend off, and then we're up to Pine Rivers on Saturday week. Love getting up to Pine, a great club. Up there to see Jace. How old's he, young?
15.
15,
Yeah.
Just turned 15?
15, yeah. And he's had Algiers to 2 now if you need to know.
Okay, mate. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, 15.
Thanks, mate. Look at this here too, mate. Not a great bowl by this young man. Geez, that's brilliantly played. And just talking to his very proud father there, Jason, and he said, yep, he's just turned 15 and he's playing out of Alcester. Obviously got his mother's skills and definitely not his father, this young man. Eh? A couple of great bowls there.
He's enjoying it.
You see the smile on his face, mate.
Yes,
Look at this for a bowl, though. Bang, bang. That's a great try. A couple of great bowls there from young Aiden. Right, Sanger. Went over to Cafe 63 this morning, mate. And a beautiful black coffee and a brekkie wrap.
That's good.
We'll often go to Cafe 63 down at Nogra.
Yeah. It's all one big franchise.
It is one big franchise, mate. The menu never changes, and it is value for money. I don't know where else you can get a big cup of black coffee and a brekkie wrap for $9, mate. That's incredible. Incredible value.
Yeah.
If you don't believe it, I got half it in my top pocket. With the barbecue sauce. I looked in there this morning when I finished eating. I thought there's a bit of bacon, a bit of egg, and some barbecue sauce in there.
I put it in pocket.
No, it was actually in my pocket. oh, gee whiz, that's a great attempt there too. Gee whiz, what a great head we got set up here.
Well, just about every end's been a good head.
Head, hasn't it? Yes, a couple of, that's a very good head though, John. Look at this Sanger. I don't know what he's going to do. I think
he's trying to get
Aaron wants something around the back here, mate.
Exactly. Because his first one ended up at Fraser Island.
Yes, at low tide, still running on the sand.
Then the tide came in and then stopped this one.
Well, mate, it's been a magnificent weekend, John. Bowls have been absolutely first class to watch. We have some cracking games on the stream this weekend, and it's, again, continuing off to be a very, very good tournament, my friend.
It certainly is. It's a lot of hard. I put a lot of work into to get this one. Took a long time to get the field up and going.
Yep.
Whereas like Woodgate, they filled it very fast. All the other big majors.
Craig, mate.
Craig.
There we are. Maria, Craig's in trouble. Stand in front of the camera. Stand in front of the camera. Okay, Aaron. Yeah, your sister from New Zealand, mate. Here she is. Saw that, she said, standing in the way. He's got him right beside you here, Maria. She's on the stream. Here we go, something that we don't have too often. So we're going to get Craig to say a few words to his sister in New Zealand.
Hey, how you going?
You won't hear it, she's just on the stream.
Oh, yeah. I can't see it, I haven't got my glasses.
First place, say lines in your eyes.
Yeah, she actually said that she's the older sister, which I found hard to believe, but she looks a lot younger than you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's 4 years older than me. She'll always be 4 years older than me.
I can't read it.
You're right.
There, Marie, just said g'day to you. He said he can't read it, but we told him that we've been talking to you, so he said g'day. And he also pointed out that you are 4 years older than him and you'll always be 4 years older than him, Maria. So, a bit harsh, I thought, even though you obviously look a lot younger than he does. Some days, you reckon so. And that's the beauty about the live streaming, though, John, isn't it?
Yes,
it's
exactly.
It really is. Like, I mean, there's Maria sitting over there in New Zealand and talking to her brother. He actually thought you were on the phone, Maria. He didn't realise that we were talking to you on the stream.
And he actually thought we had you on the screen and everything.
Always better looking. Good on you, Maria. That's the beauty about the live streaming, mate. It just brings
Brings the family into it.
it brings the family into it, mate. I remember one of the times here we had Emma Boyd on board, and of course Emma, is from Canada, and a lovely, lovely young lass, and it's great, doing a great job at Tweed Heads. And we had a grandmother on board from England and a mother in Canada, talking to them and she was at Musgrave Hill Bowls Club playing bowls with Dale. So
Yeah.
was a complete and utter family reunion. Looks to be playing. I'm not too sure. Is he playing a bit of weight up through here? Yes, he is. Well, he's going to get something.
Onto something here. No.
Oh, he just got it the wrong
chopped it out.
side. Yeah, chopped it out. It looks to be just the one shot there. So, one shot to Aaron.
Well, they got. Sammy was running pretty high in the ladder.
Yes.
Yesterday, and I was talking to Craig, and he was just saying that they played well, but the team that they played just played, and that was Manny, as a matter of fact, just and got them. Just played those extra few shots that took them out of the race.
Yeah, look at this bowl from Jason once again too. It's a good lead bowl there, John. Sitting just in behind the head.
And these lads are still playing well.
Oh, they are. Yes, it's not as though they're playing poorly, mate.
But the Bartz team Bartz, well, and Aaron Wall's side is just playing those.
Oh, look at this bowl here. Shots. What a beautiful reply here from Craig.
Yeah, Maria.
Once again. Yeah, Maria.
Barbara's what happens, Maria.
There's your little brother for you, Maria. And we have Andrew Montgomery saying, where is this being played at? Well, it's at Pialba Bowls Club, Andrew, up in the beautiful Harvey Bay region, the gateway to Fraser Island, and many a adventure. Oh, it's just a good bowl there from Jason once
good
again.
Bowl. Setting it up nicely.
Well, they are. Both leads. They've had a very good battle up front between the two of them, John.
Yep.
It's been an absorbing battle between these two.
And the thoroughbred racehorses following his bowl.
Yes. Just trying to show his sister that he's still an athlete. An athlete, even at his old age, or very old age. But obviously younger than you, though, Maria.
Actually, in fact, I think Craig's 52, I think.
Now, young Aiden, once again, that's a great bowl by the young man there. Good weight for doing the job that he was after.
Good home.
TJ. They're trying to take this nest egg away from them at the back. He's 54. Good on you, Maria. He's not getting away with anything with his sister being here, John.
Maria, be very careful. You're declaring your age.
Yes. I tell you what, this bowl here from a young Aiden. Well, he's given it the big beauty about that. He didn't get shot, but he's put it out where his team can now see it, hasn't he? So again, he's left the head in a better situation than he found it, John. Now, it depends what TJ does with this one. Sanger might have a nice little shot here to trail this couple of feet for 3 shots.
I think TJ's just searching a little bit wide at
He's
times.
starting to work back now, though. He's not going to be too far away, mate. It's a great bowl.
Oh, look at that.
That is a sensational bowl.
He knows his bowls.
Yeah. It's got to be, I reckon it's got to be, I'd play that on the other hand. Got 2 options on the other hand.
On his back
Onto Aiden's bowl, or sit that bowl out of the head.
Yeah, on the backhand.
Yeah.
Pick him up a bit narrow here. Sanger.
Yep. Fell off the mat a little bit there, in actual fact, mate.
He, over the years, I've tried to. I'm not saying I'm a coach or anything like that, but I've tried to correct him. He's not getting down.
Yeah.
He's not transferring his weight. He's got a very bad habit of not transferring his weight through to his front.
Well, there's only one other person I know that doesn't transfer their weight properly, and that's Robbie Allen. All 39.5 kilo of him at point of delivery. Could be anywhere. Front foot, back foot, who knows? Well, I tell you what, it's not going to be a bad bowl there from Andrew. Who's made it a bit tougher. And if you're going to play that, got to play through the head.
Well, the backhand shot's still there, but
Yeah.
here he is. He's trying to stay on his forehand.
Awfully close.
Starting to come in now. He made his correction.
Bang, bang, kitty bag, 3 shots. Good ball. Played it well. Played it with good weight, though.
did.
That's the thing.
And he stayed down a little bit on,
Yeah.
on his delivery.
Hey, good on you, Spike. Moved to Harvey Bay. Good on you, mate. Hope you're keeping well, buddy. What a great bowl here, though. It's a sensational bowl. Well played. Well played, Andrew.
All I can say is, Mr. Chain, have a look at the results of the greens. What's happening here in the greens? We'd be welcome to talk to you.
Yeah,
You're
Spike.
most welcome.
Spike, a very, very handy player in his day, Spike. That's for sure.
And he's from where?
Spike was initially met Spike. He's was playing out at Pialba.
Okay.
He played Premier League for us. He skipped the rink on Tambury Mountain. Remember those days, Spike? Yeah, I think you were our best skip that year too. You had a sensational year, mate. I've always been a great player, Spike. Never far away from it.
Well, you've got 3 clubs to choose from. Urangan, Harvey Bay or Pialba. Pialba's only got the grass greens. The other ones have got synthetic.
He really had to clean a bit of a pathway for himself there. Just missed it. So good on you, mate. Hope you enjoy your bowls up here, buddy. You come to a great little spot.
Yes, he has.
You'll enjoy it up here, mate. Now, this may do something. Well, I've played through the head and a little bit narrow under any of those front bowls. The opportunity to take that shot bowl out of the head, holding him out of quite a few shots there, John.
Yep.
Quite a few shots. Now he's on a better line. Comes down to his weight. Oh, what a great attempt. That's a great attempt by Aaron. They're going to take the one and run, I think, by the looks of it. I don't blame him. There is a bit of danger there. No, he said, I think he's not going to go too close to it, though, mate.
I think you'll probably find he will.
He's quite happy to go around the back on that one,
It's
mate.
an excellent, happy with the shot.
Happy with one
bowl.
shot, yep.
Happy with the shot
Yep.
bowl.
Yep.
And he wants to go to T today.
They're going to put a tape on it, but I do favour that as the shot. Yep.
Jimmy C's a little bit quiet on the scenes this year.
Jimmy,
Normally he's and having a look at Pialba.
he was on yesterday.
Was he?
I was very
Okay.
surprised, even though it was race day. I was very surprised to see him make a few comments yesterday, mate. So he's knowing Jimmy's probably going for a 10-kilometre run this morning. Probably going on his 5K swim by now. Robbie's shaking his head again here. Good lad, Jimmy.
And if you are listening, Jimmy, let us know if your Australia Day Carnival is full or you're looking for the members. I can probably give you a bit of a plug here.
You're just running across the head slightly with that one there, Jason. Now, Craig, has he sent it? Got a beautiful line. Not quite. Tell me, Maria, do you play bowls too? He has got shot though with that jack eye bowl.
He has.
Or are you the sensible one of the family, Maria? Yeah, good bowl there from Jason too. Just sneaking in for second shot. One person I know very quite with the absence this morning is Troy Jamieson.
Yes.
On you, Troy. Where are you, mate? Oh, that's a great bowl there from TJ. He got shot out of that.
This could be just a changing of the guard a little bit, like this.
Yep.
To T to T, or lengthen it out a little bit.
Yep.
I'm not too sure how Timmy Smith's side. You don't hear him much.
Oh, I said to him this morning that he was a little bit quieter than he was yesterday. Left that to Dad and Craig. Good on you, Marie. I thought you were the sensible one of the family. Good morning, Ray Thorne. How are you this morning, my friend?
Good ball to TJ and then around the back. Why is it bowlers always have to have blue balls? Once upon a time, many years ago, it was all black.
All black. Well, it's come to a pretty good home, that bowl there by young Aiden.
Did you answer that one?
Yeah.
You did.
Yep. Beautiful track there by Andrew. Pulling up a tad short.
Let's see if a Sanger can adjust to the length. He doesn't it looks like it may coming in underneath this, and
Shot bowl.
yes,
Great bowl, Sanger.
good bowl.
Well played, mate. He's playing on the rink next door. Yes, I can't see his score. I think someone's up 7-3 on that rink, but I've got no idea who's on 7 and who's on 3, Mr. Brindle. Yeah, nice reply here from Andrew too, John. Geez, that's a great bowl.
Well, what a bowl.
Well played.
Very good bowl.
Sam, pretty happy with that one?
Yeah, because Sanger's actual fact,
Yep.
he's about 2 foot by.
Millsy, how are you, buddy? Mate, Aaron Houston is the only 3-game winner in this event. Now, Sanger, is he going to get onto his own? Not
No,
quite.
he's going to come under it.
Fall off this one here. Well, it's come to a very good home there. You got, remember correctly, mate, we put the leaderboard up there a little while ago, Millsy. Clive Williams running second with 2 wins and a draw, followed by Cody Felberg with 2 wins and 1 loss. If you remember correctly, we did Cody last game yesterday afternoon. And beaten quite convincingly by Andre Buck, who's his whole team played absolutely. And Andre played some incredible bowls there, John.
He did. Played excellent bowls. Took the boys of Bundaberg out. Took the boys from Bundaberg out of the game completely.
Yeah, absolutely. But his whole team played well. Not
No, it wasn't just Andre.
No, not just saying that the boys from Bundaberg didn't play poorly, because they didn't. But gee whiz, it was a great game. We've had 3 colossal games on the stream so far. Now, it's just going to drop under this, Sam.
Unfortunately, Mickey Tobin had a bit of a problem. He decided to go onto the water.
Drinking water, mate.
Yeah, and it sort of took him out of the game.
Well, mate, we stayed at the Comfort Inn. I will say this, I was having a bit of a chinwag to his teammates yesterday, and they basically confirmed to me that was Mickey's downfall. So
Yeah, the water.
The water. Yeah, very humid, Robbie.
The accommodation good?
Yeah, I think so, mate. Yeah, brilliant, mate. Very good.
That's good.
And quite a few of the players, of course, are staying there, so it was great to catch up and have a bit of a chinwag.
Well,
It's very, very obliging.
that's good because the
manager.
RSL own it, and
Yes.
RSL's one of our major sponsors, so like, as do Mid Coast here.
Yes.
If you want any refrigeration or air conditioning around the Harvey Bay area, Fraser Coast area, Mid Coast is the place to go to.
Absolutely. We thank them very much for their generosity too, John.
Very supportive.
Must admit, Robbie did some donation just last night to the RSL club. Went down there for dinner. I went to the Hard Rock Cafe with the granddaughter and great grandkids.
Okay.
Very nice feed up there too. It's about the only place we could book into last night.
Yeah, I believe the town
Everything else was absolutely bursting at the seams. A lot of people up here, I think, very appreciative of events like this. It helps swell the population for the few days that people are here. They go home with empty wallets and a lot of fond memories.
It was only last week we had the Hundi, which is the big marathon.
Yep.
The Harvey Bay is the sporting mecca.
What a great bowl here.
That's a good bowl.
Very well played there, Aaron. Hello, Troy. You're finally awake, son. Crack a day again. Great seeing you yesterday, mate. I bet your mum cooked you up an absolute storm last night for tea, mate, knowing that girl. Okay, Craig. Lengthened it out a little bit. There's the ladder board there, Millsy. Brian Kindle running fourth, Brett Davis fifth. Oh, Manny, Amando, Isgrove, Tony Smith and David Bowles. Mr. Bowles himself playing on the rink next door. He's barking out instructions to his team, standing on the balcony, pointing here, pointing there, telling them what to do and how to do it. Good old Bowlesy.
He was one of the first guys that first team that came into the field.
Bowlesy,
yes.
Good bloke, mate. As Kerry said, we just pay out on him because we can. Yeah, good bloke, Bowlesy.
Good mate of hoops.
Yep, I call him Wiki. Ever seen a bloke get so lucky in a game of bowls as what Bowlesy does? Week after week after week. You ask Michael Brindle, he'll tell you. Another good bowl from Craig. Just a bit wide with that one, that's all. Again, though, he had perfect weight on it also. Oh, Jason Bartz. Again, he's got pretty good weight. Just needed a little bit more territory, but he got shot out of it anyway. Flicked it over to his first bowl.
Both leaders are having good battle.
They've had a good tussle up front, mate.
They have.
They really have. Oh, we see TJ on the mat.
Looks.
Could be just a little bit underdone grass line.
Right.
The nice little
Got the
straightener.
edge.
Could be. Good on you, John. Forward to catching up, mate. Young Aiden, just a little bit runny with this one, but it's going to come to a pretty good home there, John. Once again, it's going to fall over.
Good to hear from you, Johnny Barriston. He'll be probably down here later on today.
Okay. On you, John.
He normally follows us. He's always following our bowling.
Yep.
And he's a good bowler within himself too.
That's good to hear, mate. Now, TJ. Again, just the run. So, young Aiden just got to drop a little bit of weight off. Good morning, Dion. How are you? Regards to Nugget. Congratulations on her little award yesterday, mate. Well done to Nugsy.
There's young Aiden coming around.
Geez, that's a great bowl, mate. That is a
How about
sensation.
What a good bowl, Dave.
That's a sensational bowl by the young man, mate.
15-year-old, eh? Got a bit of a future. He's got his father's playing, which gives him a bit of encouragement.
Yeah, true story that, Michael Brindle. It's only a lucky wick if you do it. When Bowlesy does it, it's a perfect bowl. That's about right, too, Michael. Shouldn't you be mowing the lawns and doing some whippersnipping? Surely Lacey's left you something to do, surely to Christ. I must talk to that girl. That was a beautiful bowl there from young Aiden Bartz there, John. Okay, Ian.
It's a good looking shirt that he's wearing there with the
pirate ship.
The pirate ship, yes. Yep. Just a tad short Sanger, but you're in the head.
Yeah, so you should be too, Dion. Look forward to catching up with you soon, Nugsy. You have a great Christmas to you and your family. Probably see you on air anyway when we do our last stream for the year, which will be up at the Pine Rivers Bowling Club. They did a fantastic BPL up there, John.
Yes, they do. Really do. And of course now, not next week, the week after, they got the turkey triples.
Turkey triples.
Yes. Which you guys are going to be there?
It's our last stream for the year. It's a great shot of the battleship. Now, Sanger's on a bit of grass line with this one, mate.
Weight's a problem.
Yeah, weight's a problem this time around.
I think Sammy will go up the other end here, and I think he only sees one shot.
Whip it out.
Yep.
And you can play it either hand there too, really. You can play that either hand.
You'd probably be better off taking the kitty into the ditch.
Hey, Dino, how are you, buddy? Dean McWhinney. Good to catch up with you last weekend, mate, up in Mackay. Great weekend. Great weekend, mate. Singer.
Out with the 4x2.
Now, what's this going to do? Oh, he's lucky he missed the lot there.
Yes.
Could have been some damage.
Unusual to see Sammy like that.
Like that.
Normally he's on target.
Yep. Yeah, just going to be a bit runny with this one, mate. Going to go to a pretty good home with knowing what weight that he's playing, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's always good up there, Dino, isn't it, mate? Yeah, I couldn't agree more with that, mate. It's always a great little event, that. But the hospitality shown by South too, Dino. Second to none, mate, as always. I even bunged on some karaoke for the boys and girls too, mate, eh?
Robbie would have been right into that.
Nah, mate, nah.
Or was he in bed?
No, he was busy. Busy doing stuff, mate. But if you ever want to go up to South Suburban, mate, the idea is to take Jimmy C up. Because you normally get Jimmy to do some karaoke early in the night, and the whole crowd leaves, and whoever sings next wins $1,000. Because there's no one else in the joint. You always get Jimmy to sing a couple of songs, mate.
It's a great offer from the South, isn't it?
Ah, yes.
Magic.
Kane Nelson was a superstar.
That'd be better off giving Jimmy the $1,000 and tell him to go.
Go, yes. Well, that's true too. That's true. The only thing is he'd go and annoy another establishment, though. Great play, Jimmy. As I said, it was a great weekend up in South, and Dino played very good bowls too, so it's always great to see Dino. What a great starter here, once again. A starter there from Jason, but gee whiz, hasn't Craig had an answer to it so far, though, John?
Well, the pair of them are really setting the head up beautifully.
Yeah, Craig just going to pull up a tad short, but look at his grass line. He's trying to prove to his sister that he can play bowls, mate. That's why. He knows Maria's watching.
Actually, I think Craig's been playing his backhand. That's his first time he's played forehand, I think.
Yep.
He's been sort of forced to go that way.
On you, Michael.
There you'll see a little bit difference.
I just don't think he's quite got the weight.
No, he hasn't.
Well, his weight was probably a lot better than his grass line. Okay, Aiden on a very good line with this bowl, John. Comes down to his weight, which is pretty handy too, once again. Very handy.
Actual fact, I'd probably at the moment, I would probably put young Aiden as probably BOG at the moment.
Yes, I reckon so too. What? He's played outstanding.
Oh, has he ever?
Can't get everything right. Good on you, Maria. That's a great bowl there too by TJ too. He's locked in a good second shot there, John, by the looks of things.
He has.
Very good second shot.
Very accomplished bowler.
Yes.
Young TJ.
Member at Urangan, is he, John?
He is a member of Urangan. He was, actual fact, he originally started here with us at Pialba, and then we lost a few players many years ago, and he decided to go to Harvey Bay, and then he's gone to now he's gone through to Urangan.
Urangan.
Yeah, and him and Sammy are good mates. And
fair enough, mate.
Friendship. Very good friendship.
Look at this, even Lucky Turner's coming out of the woodwork now. Yeah, Lucky did pretty good, mate. I declined to sing last week at karaoke, mate. Crowd were egging me on to sing Love Me Tender. Robbie's shaking his head again now. Wonder what was rattling over there.
He's reaching through the head here.
On a nice line. He wants to stay off young Aiden's bowl, which he's just going to get.
Which he has.
What a bowl. Oh, that's a great bowl.
Very
well
good
played, TJ.
Take note of that one, Sanger. You're the selector for the district.
Look at that. What a bowl.
We have a new selector in the district. We've got Mark Armstrong taking up the role as a selector, along with Sanger and Ray Relton.
Mate, I'm sure they'll do a fine job, mate. That's a great bowl there from Sanger too, just quietly. Yeah, I'm sure you got some good people there, John. So
yeah, being led by Mark Armstrong. He's a very level-headed person, and he knows the game, and he carries a bit of authority and common sense authority.
Yeah,
and that's exactly what the district needs.
Yeah, no, he'll do a good job, mate. I'm sure he will.
A little bit of leadership at that level. Because Fraser Coast have dropped off over the last in their status have dropped off a little bit, but it'll get back, they'll come back to it.
Well, it's like anything, mate.
Yes.
You have your rebuilding
You have your runs.
stages, and you also have your golden years, mate.
Yep, you do.
Sanger. Now, he's pretty close to what he's been asked to do.
He's going to get on the 8. No,
He's got shot bowl. Oh, mate, how unlucky is that? That's a great
very good
try.
attempt. Good speed.
Gee whiz, he couldn't have played that much better, mate. Yeah. Pretty hard head to hit, though. It's the only thing. Oh, bit wide with that one, I think, John.
I think he lost direction of it.
Now, it's only the 2 games today. For our viewers that weren't on board yesterday, it's 18 ends or 2 hours and 30 minutes.
There's an hour and 5 minutes to go
Yep.
for the bell.
Which one's he going to get? Oh, he's put one in, one out.
Be interesting to see what Sammy does here. He's got
Yes.
danger on both sides, really. But the big thing is he has got the shot.
Yeah, I'll give you a tingle later, Millsy. Can't take it at the moment, mate. Okay, going to play through these front bowls.
Pace is going to get him here, I think.
Going to get it off this one
Unless
here,
he
though.
gets it inside edge.
Like that there.
Like that. I still feel he could be down.
Yes, he is. Just move the kitty far enough there, John.
Yes. He's played some good bowls.
Played some great bowls,
Aaron,
mate.
Some extremely good bowls. Possibly had they have had him as a skip in the first game, they might be further up the ladder. But anyway, that's the way they've
Yeah, he's playing well, mate.
He's playing well. My word, he is. The whole team. Jason's playing well.
Yep.
Aiden's setting it up nicely. Aaron's coming in and they're just giving it a little bit of polish.
I'll get back to you later on, Millsy. Sorry, mate, I couldn't take it at the moment, just on air. But I see the missed call there, mate. Yeah, good bowl there. Well played.
About
As you said, these two have had a great battle, mate. Good game, mate. 6. Don't get much better than this. A bit short with that one, Jason. Now, what's Craig going to do with this one?
coming down on his back end. I think he's got all the weight he wants. Sit onto that.
Another great bowl, mate.
And Maria's clapping.
Can hear her here from
Yeah,
New Zealand.
Exactly.
She's going, that's my brother. one thing Maria does know, though, mate. One thing Maria does know. I can tell you this right now, John. You can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family, mate. So I reckon.
We heard it clapping from that.
So we heard it clapping from that shot, mate.
She was clapping.
All the way from New Zealand.
Oh, no, they're all right. Playing well.
Yeah, it's not a bad bowl there. Still probably a couple down, though, even with that bowl.
Young Aiden's coming down on his backhand. Ooh, I think he
Bit
might
tight
be a
with this one, mate.
Yes, a bit tight with this one. He'll adjust.
Is he going to find this gap, though? Geez, look at the weight. Absolutely spot on.
Over a bit of grass.
Yeah. TJ. Just going to be a bit runny. Going to come to a good home there, though, John.
Yes, he certainly has. Aiden's corrected a little bit on this one.
He's played this very
My
well,
word,
mate.
look at this for a shot.
Kitty.
Trail.
Oh, what a bowl, mate. It's made 4 shots out of that.
No, that's Craig. That's Craig's bowl there.
Oh, I beg your pardon. It is too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. No, there's his dad's up the front. Yeah, no, absolutely playing fantastic, mate. He really is. Bit unlucky with that one there. He just trailed it into Craig's bowl, but Craig played 2 sensational bowls.
Phew.
Yeah, 1 down.
Sanger sent it out.
He's not on a bad line. He just hasn't quite got the weight. That's all.
So, yep. Sammy's asked.
I'd still pick him. Good on you, Maria.
Yeah. If Andrew gets onto this one, the short blue one of Craig's, he doesn't have to because he's into the money with a dead draw to it.
Yep.
Yeah, I would say he's definitely would be holding 2 shots to Sammy's side.
Yep. Looks that way from
It
here,
does.
John. That's for sure.
Sanger sort of, in a way, he's blocked his own path. He's yeah.
Yeah, maybe 1, maybe 2, they reckon.
I would
Peter
say,
Lovell must be talking to you, mate. He says, good morning, gentlemen. On you, Peter. See you on Tuesday, my friend. Still plenty of people coming in, John.
yes, there's a good crowd. There's a few spectators sitting on
Definitely.
the seats out there.
Yes, always good to see.
Sammy, if you can get onto that one, push it over. Yes, I was definitely probably 3 shots there now.
Yeah, great bowl.
He pumped Craig's bowl up.
Great, yep. Oh, mate's got to be around about 10 o'clock or so, Pete. Not going to be too far away here, John.
He certainly ain't going to be all that. He's just...
Well,
he's probably... He may have fallen in for second shot. In fact, I'd say he probably has. Sammy can't... He's staying on the backhand. I would have thought he may have played this forehand onto Aaron's bowl.
Yeah.
Onto the striped red.
He sees the danger there if he gets the kitty. Geez, a bit unlucky with that one.
Yep.
A little inside edge off that and he would have got that.
Would have topped it.
Good afternoon, morning I should say, Dave McCann. How are you, Dave? Looks like for one of your old players here, Dave. Ian Sangster. Played for Mackenzie Park for quite a few years, mate. Had many a battle against Sanger when he was down at Mackenzie Park. He's on the wrong line here, mate. Move it over the next one. That'll boy.
He has been told.
Now we can play the game.
You'd think an experienced bowler would have made sure.
Turn around
exactly.
and, yeah.
You have to talk to him, Maria.
Yep. Come on, Maria. Tell him to get his act together, will you, please, love? Do some family bonding.
Well, Craig was over in New Zealand a few weeks ago.
Was he?
Yeah, he went over about, it would have been probably 4 weeks ago.
Yep.
He went over for 2 or 3 days. The land of the long white cloud.
Yes.
We know all about it, Robbie, don't we? See, the gallant Wallabies went down to Ireland this morning.
21-19.
Yes. Good game. I watched it.
Did you?
Yeah, good game. I reckon Joe Smith's got the team firing a little bit.
Yes.
Good ball, Craig.
Good attempt. Just a little bit runny with that one, that's all. Not happy with himself, but I think he's led up pretty well, in my opinion. John, I think he's had an outstanding game.
He was playing his backhand earlier on in the game, but now he's going to his forehand.
Yeah, great bowl there
Good bowl there, Jason.
Jason. Well played. Great effort, wasn't it, Dave? Gee whiz, mate. You see the conditions they were playing in too, mate. Like, it's one thing that really annoyed me. I was watching Sky News this morning, regional news, and they're showing basketball, they're showing soccer, they're showing everything. Yet, do you think they'd show a world champion? Lee Schreiner.
No,
of course not. I thought myself, well, there's a lot of bowlers, actually, play lawn bowlers, that would have loved to have seen something on one of the news channels. But no, they're more interested in, of course, I couldn't give a damn what the LA Rammers did or whatever they did over there in basketball or baseball or whatever, but can't understand why we don't cover our own news. We've got a world champion in Lee, And look at this bowl here from young Aiden once again.
What a good,
That's a great try,
good
great
boy.
bowl.
Good boy, young fella. Young man.
Mate, I see what you say. I think I'd agree with you that he is the player of this rink so far.
I think I'd put him down as the MVP.
You think they'd put something on us, like we've got a world champion. A world champion. Not a word said. I reckon that's pretty sad. That's bad coverage, in my opinion, John.
Yeah, well, he's a double.
His second time he's won
the
it.
second time he's won it. Actually, I thought yesterday it might have been his third time.
No, it's the second time.
Second time. Well, that's to win a world championship.
Twice.
Twice, yeah. And 2 bronze.
Yeah. But, I mean, you start off at club level.
Exactly.
Then you go through to district or zone level.
Yeah, look at how the games he's played.
Then you go to state level. Then you go to Australian level. And then you go off to the world titles. He's won so many games to be a true world champion, and not one of the press channels can write anything up, which I think... yeah, I'm watching it this morning, and what did he do? He's won how much? He's won 51 out of 54 games, and they're putting on basketball from America. Which I know there's a few people out here follow it, but mate, I couldn't give a damn about who wins anything over in America for a basketball game. Maria. So Craig was over for his mum's 80th birthday in October. That's a good bowl there from Sanger too, mate. That's a good bowl.
That's a good bowl. Yep.
Holding 4 shots here, Aaron. A very close game here too at 8 all. It's really anyone's game, isn't it? And this is getting to the business end too. John being the 13th of 18 ends.
It certainly is getting it that way. You've got Andrew now coming down. He's just to make sure he's got to get into that head.
Yeah.
I just not too sure that I would agree with this forehand shot.
Well, he's eased the pain, but he's probably still 3 down.
Yes.
Probably still 3.
And this is it looks like an opening on the backhand, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think there's a better opportunity on the backhand than the forehand.
My word.
To get shot, I'm talking about.
For shot, because he's playing the forehand.
You won't get that. You may get second out of that.
Exactly. Whereas the other way,
you have an opportunity to get the...
Exactly. You can actual fact sit Sanger's bowl and probably fall in for shot.
Oh, Sanger just running out of legs, mate.
Let's see what Sammy does.
Beautiful line on that.
Brett Miracle.
Well, I'll tell you a little secret, Brett. We would have, if Robbie and I were there, we would have showcased that game, mate.
Your position as president of PQ now gives you a seat somewhere at BA?
No, mate. We don't have a seat. We
only as a president's.
We just have a
conference with them.
We have a telephone hookup with them when after they have a board meeting. They had a board meeting the other day. They've elected a new president. They haven't heard a word. In fact, they're going to reap my anger this week.
Well, Sammy.
Yeah, a little bit narrow with that one. Mark, as always, I think you're 100% correct there, my friend. Can't argue with common sense, and you have a lot of common sense, mate. So holding 3 shots here. Aaron on the forehand. Got to come around these front ones.
Yeah, wise words there, Mark.
Always, mate.
Yep.
There's a bloke that's promoting his club and doing
He
everything
is.
right for the game of bowls, mate.
He certainly is.
Doing everything he possibly can to encourage people to go to his club and have a game.
He's Maroochydore, isn't he?
Yep. Look forward to catching up with
Actually, I had him on my mailing list.
Yep.
But unfortunately, made a comment he couldn't make it.
Yeah. Oh, mate, if he can get away and have a game of bowls, believe you me, he does support our great game, mate. And look forward to catching up with him up in district size, mate. If I don't see him beforehand, I caught up with him. Lucky to have a conversation with Mark up in Pine Rivers at the BPL.
Okay.
Was up there, so we had a bit of a chin wag.
Quite often see his comments on Facebook and everything, and it's very sensible words too.
Oh, always very positive.
Very knowledgeable.
Very positive, mate. I'll tell you what, is he around this front one? If he is, he's going to be
around it.
Awfully close.
Oh, here we go. Look at this. Look at that first shot.
That's a great bowl. 4 shots. The breakaway they required.
Yes, that's exactly it. Opens up a bit of a gap now.
Troy, about time, mate. Robbie's hanging for his hot chocolate. Hang on, Troy, hot off the press. Robbie doesn't need one today. No hot chocolate. He's sticking with his mother. He's drinking his mother, mate. So hot off the press, Troy. Cancel the hot chocolate. Just worry about the black coffee with the sweetener. On you, Troy.
I thought I read there, Troy, that your mum was, Wendy was making scones. Oh, it's not scones, it's the word some.
Some. Good on you, Troy. See you soon, buddy. Great bowl there from Craig. Beautiful
Good bowl by Craig.
Now Jason. Just going to cut. Had good weight on that bowl there, though, John. He's locked in a great second shot too, just quietly.
Inside edge.
Just
good weighted bowl.
Just a great...
Good result. And, of course, Sammy would be saying, why did he play that?
Yeah.
There's Craig coming down on his forehand. Doesn't matter where it finishes, it's in a good
Like
home.
a nice chocolate. Good on you, Troy. Yeah, that's a very good home there too, isn't it? Just beautiful home there from Craig, mate. Seeing just in behind the head. Now, this young man here has really impressed me with his maturity.
Look what he's going to do here. Sit Craig's bowl clean.
That's a great bowl.
Good home.
Playing very, very well, mate.
Actually, I went up to Johnny Wilson yesterday.
Yep.
After this game and congratulated him on a well-performed exhibition of bowls.
Yeah, he's a good bloke, Johnny.
Yep.
Been around for a few years.
As I said, that's the first time I've really caught up with him.
Okay, yep. Well, he came out of Victoria, if I remember correctly.
Oh, did he?
I'm pretty sure he did. It could be corrected. Aiden, he's actually dropped his grass line on this one.
Some good bowls come out of Victoria, mate.
Is there?
Oh, hell yes.
I haven't met too many of them yet, mate, but I'm sure I'll bump into a couple of them one day. Plenty of good bowlers, mate. Even 1 or 2 decent bowlers come out in New Zealand too. I mean, Robbie goes all right for an old bloke.
Yeah.
TJ, what a bowl.
Good old TJ.
Mate. If Robbie didn't concentrate on his performance in the Junior All Blacks trialist, he would have made a good bowler. But he obviously put too much time and effort into making the All Black team.
Or was it the Also Rans?
No, mate, there's not a person I have not met from New Zealand that wasn't a Junior All Black trialist.
Well, we were born with the All Black Almanac.
Sanger, has he got this? He has. Got it in the middle. on the edge. What a great bowl. He may have made
Every male that was born, they got their Bible.
Yeah.
Gave their mum a almanac of the duties of an All Black.
An All Black.
Isn't that right, Robbie?
Yep. Now Robbie's trying to tell me that he can read. Ah, here comes our noisy neighbours.
Ronnie Wooten.
Our Normie neighbours. On your Ronnie. Ah, dear. Great bloke. A lot of great work down there in the Bundaberg area, mate. Umpiring and everything.
Mark says Channel 7 covers our classic on the coast, but you need to tell them. They've already been here, Mark.
Yeah, they were here yesterday, mate.
They were.
Would have been on the local news last night,
No,
John?
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night, it's on the local news.
Tuesday
Yeah, Channel
night.
7 were here yesterday, Mark. And they were here for quite a while too. So it'll be on the local news here. But there's one thing I can tell you too, though, Mark, is that we quite a few years ago gave Channel 7... What's 7 one, Robbie? What's Channel 7? Yeah. Permission to use any of our live streaming whatsoever. We said anything you want to take out of our live streaming. When we go to... We were out at... was it Taroom? It was on the local news out there. They took some of our... And when we were up in the juniors up at North Toowoomba, they took some of our live streaming and used that on their news up there. In the country areas that we go to, Mark, they utilise it. And unfortunately, Brisbane doesn't know anything about it yet. It was Brisbane, the head of the sports department in Brisbane. He used some of our stuff without our permission, and then we gave it to him in writing. He can take anything he wants out of anything to promote the game. When we go away, they use a lot in country areas, but for some reason, they don't use it in Brisbane, mate. A little bit unlucky with that one there.
I can assure you,
Aaron?
Mark, all the years I've been running this carnival, always had a great following from Channel 7.
Yeah.
In actual fact, they rang me the other day without me having to ring them.
Is that right, mate? Eh?
Yes.
Well, how good's that? Getting better. Like I've said a lot of times to Pete. Yeah, mate. Great bowl here. What's going to happen though? He's got the kitty. I tell you, this is going to be interesting because look at the spot. Where are you going to put that, mate?
Right.
So Craig's still got shot by the looks of that.
Craig.
What a shot. That's a pretty good head, mate.
And if the bowl was on the spot, if the bowl was actually in fact on the spot, they couldn't place the kitty on the spot itself. They place it in front of the bowl, but not touching the bowl.
That's correct.
They place it forward of the bowl that's on the spot.
Believe it or not, John, we're getting a very light shower of rain out there at the moment.
Are we?
Yep. Just watching it come across the green here at the moment, mate. .45 degrees. Yes, I know, Peter, but what we say and what you don't see is two different things, mate. Good on you, Pete. Depends on what we're doing, mate. We're doing stuff for BQ. No, you're 100% correct, mate. We're doing stuff for Bowls Australia. You're 110%, mate. We do private enterprise. Well, what you blokes don't know, don't hurt you. As I've said, mate, it's a lot of people that do commentary here, myself included, have a great head for radio, mate. Robbie included. Yeah, I think that's better come down, mate. I can feel a few little spots there, Robbie, which is fair dinkum. Yeah, I can.
Yeah, this.
Not all the time, but just can feel just a few little spots, mate. Yep.
Oh, that's better.
There we go.
Better for me.
Here we go. Now you're going to see that Robbie will start putting some. Now that he slows the marquee off, and Johnny and I are in here, the humidity will increase with a bit of rain, and you'll notice that if you hear a sizzling noise, ladies and gentlemen, don't panic. It's just Robbie putting more water on the rocks behind us. He loves the sauna to pick up very rapidly.
We're in the sweat box. 2 good bowls there, Craig. Well done.
2 fantastic bowls, mate. See the players are doing a bit of scrambling to move their bowls bags. This showers come from nowhere, really. Well, they thought we may get a little bit of rain today, John, and
they predicted it won't last long. It's just what they call a sun shower.
Sun shower. Oh, gee whiz. Just running through the head there with that one. TJ. Jimmy C.
Oh.
Leaders board, mate. We've done it 100 times before you got out of bed, Jimmy. Oh, mate, you want to know these things, Jimmy. You got to get up a little bit earlier, mate.
There's only one 3-game winner, Jim, which happens to be Aaron Hewson, Timmy Smith, the crayfish boy,
and of course in mowing. Come on, Jimmy.
Jimmy. Oh, God.
What a great bowl here from young Aiden again. Gee whiz, mate. This young boy's on fire, isn't he?
Is he ever?
Jimmy, you're talking to Johnny and I now, mate. Come on, mate. What have you been doing, mate?
Checking up the results.
Tell me that you've been mowing as like you told me you've been to church. Come on, mate. Get fair dinkum. Everybody knows that Johnny does the mowing, mate. Okay, Sanger. Well, probably the humidity did go through the roof, though, John, isn't it? You know what I mean? So,
actual fact, it's cooled it down a little bit. That bit of rain.
It has.
It's a good shower of rain too.
Yep.
But as you can see on the screen.
Oh, good attempt by Sanger. Needed just that little bit more weight.
Just take the shot. It's not much in the. There you go. Pockets, little pockets.
Yep.
I'll just have to put a phone call through to the dome to shift.
What a bowl. Well played there. 2 good
Andy.
shots in there now.
Good bowl, Andy.
They're not going away, are they?
No, they're not. That 4 that they dropped that 4 2 ends ago. Now they've got to try and reclaim it.
Oh, not quite.
Just wondering whether they want to ring the bell. Is it worthwhile, you feel? I'll just
As
go.
Mr. C had his Scottish brekkie today.
Carry on, boys. Carry on.
On your Dotty. Really coming down. Yep. Mr. Walker's just going to go and do his duties.
It's only that one spot, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, be gone soon, mate. This is the 15th of 18 ends. You can see it's moving there pretty quickly. I don't think they're using bowls link up here, H. I'm not 100% sure. I see Graham Lewis was talking to Johnny Walker yesterday about putting it on bowls link in future. Stop raining. Up our way. Okay, mate. Tell you what, he's not far away from this, Aaron. Going to sit this bowl. Oh, gee whiz, that's a great attempt. Very good attempt there from Aaron. 9-12, great game. No, Helen, but I can let you know that Aaron Houston's the only one till this morning that's won 3 games. Clive Williams is second spot with 2 wins and a draw. Cody Felberg's had 2 wins and a loss. And Brian Kendall. Then Brett Davis, Amando, Tony Smith and David Bowles. That rounds out the top 8. So I'm sure Robbie will put the leaders board up again anyway, but we have put it up a few times already. A bit of movement there. We'll see who end up getting shot out of that. Robbie probably put the leaders board up after this end. H. Not a problem, H. One shot to Aaron, so they're a bit of unluck there. Been unlucky, but that's bowls. There's the leaderboard there. We have Aaron Houston on 3 wins. We have Clive Williams on 2 wins and a draw. Cody Felberg and all of the rest of them right down to 8th place. And you see there how many ends of points and their total points. So some of them are very close. It's all locked up there, as you can see, between Tony Smith and David Bowles. It then comes down to margin. So, as you can see, it's pretty close. I think the best part about it is by having it on ends and 10 points for the win. Still, if you lose a game, you can still be in the money. Nico, how are you, buddy? Is Huey winning? I know he's 2 rings away, mate, but because it's been raining, the marquee is completely blocked off, mate, and I think Robbie will have to go out and find that one out for us, Nico. Is Huey winning? Jason, they got the numbers up, have they? And here comes Wendy Jamieson with a cup of hot chocolate and coffee. Now Craig, is he around this front one? Sorry? Oh, I think he's leading. He set the check up a few times. He's leading 27-4, Nico, apparently. Now, young Aiden just running out. Wendy with my favourite cup. Look at this. She's donated her own cup for me. Wendy, look at this. My favourite girl.
Listen, you owe me.
All right. Oh, I can smell it. Oh, what a lovely cup of coffee, Wendy. Love your work, kiddo. Boy, oh boy, am I going to enjoy this. Wonderful. Really will. Thanks, Wendy. Absolutely fantastic. The hospitality up here is second to none, is it? Really is. Giving Robbie a nice coffee. Unbelievable. I'm not too sure, Nico. I don't think so, mate. I don't know what the organisers will do. That'll be entirely up to them, mate, as you know, mate. We just do whoever they send in front of us, buddy, as you do know yourself, Nick. Got a great cup of coffee here, mate, from courtesy of Wendy's Jamison and Nev, and of course Troy. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, we'll find out shortly, Nick. I'm sure of that. And good luck down there, buddy. Hope you have a great series, mate. Be watching you, mate. Sorry? Yeah, just not going to be around this front one. Andrew, that shower of rain has really changed the conditions. The heads have been absolutely outstanding here this morning, and now all of a sudden they're starting to get a little bit scattered. Players just still have to adapt to the conditions. Green slowed down a bit. It was just starting to dry out, get some beautiful run in it. Now it's just starting to... let's look all the way across the whole green there, as Robbie just said. It's happening everywhere, where before those heads were absolutely packed. Well, this being the 16th end of 18 ends. It's good to catch up with all our friends up here too, and catch up with some good old mates. So, Aaron, playing with a bit of weight. That's not going to come back from there. Very much directly at it these days. G'day, Pete. Sorry? Okay, no, so that won't be on the stream, mate, because he's playing Sam Eggleton next. That definitely will not be on the stream, mate. Now, Sam, is he going to count? So it's a few down. Big bowl here from Aaron. I don't think he's got the weight. Okay, now can make this one count. And we've got game on for the last two ends. think they said 3, did they, Robbie?
I don't know. I didn't see
Mate, good. Craig on the mat at the moment, playing his backhand. Yeah, beautiful weighted bowl there from Craig. Okay, good. Now Craig with his second bowl. Just doesn't have to do too much to change, that's for sure. Just a little bit underdone grass line, but weight again absolutely impeccable. Spot on. Here comes Neville Jemison. Good afternoon. Good morning still, Nev, I should say. Good morning. Must say that your wife makes absolutely magnificent coffee, my friend. Should give her a big pat on the back. Magnificent coffee, mate. So really in the business end now. This being the 17th end on 19 minutes left on the clock. Yeah. Catch up with you in a minute, mate. Okay, TJ on the mat at the moment, sticking to his backhand, playing away from the club rooms here at Pialba Bowls Club. He's just a little bit underdone with his weight there on that one. His grass line absolutely spot on. So, young Aiden Bartz. Now, that was the grass line Aiden was taking 20 minutes or so ago before that last shower of rain. Great looking bowl here from TJ. Just going to run. Oh, he's got the kitty. I think he's tucked that into Jason's bowl though. He's not happy with that one either, young Aiden. But that's come to a pretty good home though, believe it or not. Anything in behind the head. Yeah, a bit tight with this one here, Andrew. Not far away with this one here. Oh, I was saying I'm just going to crash. G'day, Pat. How are you this morning? Hey, good on you, Scott Wilson. One in a row. Good on you, mate. Okay, Andrew, looking to play a bit of weight down through here, and I'll tell you what, it's just not going to bend after that rain. But that'll stay on. And as you can see, asking for a bit of protection around the back there. There's Aaron. Sanger instead is going to draw another one. Not quite. This being the second last end and down to the skips now. Okay, Sam on the mat at the moment, going to place forehand. Once again, just not going to get back after that bit of rain. Got to be more direct at it at the moment. Looking just to put one round the back, just about where Ian's foot is. Not too bad staying that side of the line, but just the way it's set up. Taking the one. Right, the last end. Two in front. Aaron Wall. 14-12. We'll see what length they're going to play. Now, there's no lunch today, is there? They're coming straight out for the second game, I think. Are they? Okay, half an hour in between games. Yeah, Jason, just a little bit runny. Okay. So after this game here, ladies and gentlemen, which is scheduled to finish at 11 a.m. There's going to be snacks and drinks for a 30-minute break. We're back out at 11:30 for the last game. So that's the agenda. Very well done. Now, Jason, great bowl there from Craig. Now Craig, oh, he's not happy. He pointed straight away, he let that go. Look at his weight, absolutely spot on. He's young Aiden, gee whiz, he had a beautiful line on that one. Had an outstanding game, the young man. Played some great bowls. Now TJ just not going to quite make it there. Beautiful track once again by young Aiden, just pulling up a tad short, but I still think he's had an absolutely outstanding game here this morning. He really has. Good call there from Aaron. Asking Sanger just to play through any of them. Yeah, nice little track in there. Good bowl here from Andrew. Yep, great bowl, well played. Well played. Saying it's going to be a lot closer. What a great bowl here from Ian. Oh, it's just running through. But well played. Good bowl there. We're putting the side back up again. Robbie must be confident about the rain. Yeah. Another good looking bowl here from Andrew. Is you around this one, which he is. That's a great bowl. Oh, well played, mate. Well played. Down to the skips. Yeah, could be a bit of a turnaround in this game here. Big bowl here. First up from Aaron Wall. He's played very well here today. He'd be, I'd say he's 2 down. Oh, well, he's opened it up for himself now, but he's also opened it up for Sam. Sam Eggleton has got the opportunity here to add and maybe put a bit of pressure on Aaron, be holding game. Okay, Sam. Nice little draw in there now. Played it pretty well too. Not going to be too far away. So that's got to be third shot. Well played. Well, did run through a bit by the looks of that there. Looks a little bit closer from the back. Okay, Aaron. What's he got? Well, definitely eased the pain, hasn't it? I think they'll be holding 1, I think. I think he can play this on the forehand and get kid. He could make 3-4 shots out of it. Pretty lucky that bowl there from Aaron, but anyway, he got the result that he required. He was up and he made sure he wasn't short, so big bowl here now from Sam. He said he's up there with the leaders, he was, so see what he does with this one. Might be looking for the kitty for a bit of a trail. Awfully close. He's given it every chance. Great bowl. Made 3 out of that, I reckon. Win by 1. I'd say it would have to be 3. Would be my red hot guess. And I put a tape on it. Like they've taken 2 out. Measuring for 3. Looks like 2. No, I think they put up 3, did they? Three shots. Yeah, it did change things, didn't it, Maria? Yeah, but a good win there to Sam Eggleton. So got up by 1, 15-14 over Aaron Wall. So a great game. Thoroughly enjoyed that game. Of course, as we said, ladies and gentlemen, a half-hour break, and then we're back in for the last game, which is going to be Roger Goodwin up against Nick McGinn. It should be. Sam was said so. Yeah, he plays you in the next game, Sam. So we'll see what happens there. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, because this wonderful event could not be brought to you if it wasn't for the sheer generosity of these wonderful sponsors. We thank them immensely for the 2024 Pialba Classic Men's Falls, which is proudly sponsored by Mid Coast Air, the air conditioning specialist, Harvey Bay RSL, Bebrook Excavations, and is supported by Harvey Bay Motel, Churches of Christ, Clayton Hearing, Retro Espresso, Coffee Company. We've got Wide Bay Stone and Auto Pro Harvey Bay. We thank them very much for their generosity of allowing us to come up here and showcase not only this wonderful little hidden away oasis up here in Harvey Bay, the Pialba Bowls Club, but just to be here and catch up with a lot of good old friends that we haven't seen for a while. So on behalf of Robbie Allen, our fearless leader, see, just giving you a bit of a run around as it's the entrance there, the street out there. It's really a wonderful location here, beautiful facilities, magnificent green here, and of course there's the back green over the back there, and that's us in that blue marquee. That's where we are, hiding in there. So it should be a crack of a game. The next one also too, we've got Chris Hooper, David Wanlow, Paul Clark, Chris Hooper and Roger Goodwin. They're up against Andrew Norling. There's something crawling around that place there. George Muller, David Peel and Nick McGinn. That's our next game, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently we're starting around about 11:30, so we look forward to having your attendance for that one. So from Robbie Allen and myself, Brian Marshall, enjoy your bowls and support your club.